continuing on 10 faves, and this is a really fun edition of 10 faves because it's a 24-hour clearance event. So I get to comb through the entire day and pick out my favorites. This is something that aired in the 1 a.m. hour already, and I came out a little early today with Ellen Butter. We did a presentation, and it was very, very popular because you're not getting one set, you're not getting two sets, you're getting 3 complete sets of soft, buttery soft, rose petal soft, microfiber sheet sets. It's around $17 and change for a set of sheets, the lowest price we've ever done. And we have gorgeous colors. I've got this beautiful aqua, love that aqua, and you're getting a woven stripe and the Dobby check. So you're getting 3 of them. Here is that gorgeous blue. You're also getting white, that perfect white, but you're getting like that Dobby check, the woven stripe, and then the brushed solid. And then you're also getting what we have on the bed, the lavender. By the way, if you get a close-up of the pillow, you can see what the Dobby check looks like. It's super soft. So here's why there's the little checks on it. Beautiful. Why does everybody love microfiber? Because right out of the package, it feels like rose petal soft. You know how when you buy cotton sheets, they're fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I love cotton sheets. You gotta wash it time after time after time. Kind of have to break them in, and over time they get softer. And after like a year or so, that's what microfiber sheets feel like the day you buy them. You also can get beautiful colors with microfiber because the color, unlike cotton, it doesn't fade wash after wash after wash. Here's the other thing I love about them. You don't have to iron anything. No ironing the pillowcases, no nothing. Everything comes out beautiful. Take them right out of the dryer, pop them right back on your bed, or fold them up. And here's another thing I like about microfiber. When you wash your sheets and dry your sheets, it takes about 15 minutes to dry a queen size set of sheets because they dry so quickly. They're very, very light and, you know, airy. Perfect for summer. And you think about it, athletic wear is made of microfiber. So why not have it, it's perfect for the summer. So it's 3 complete sets of sheets. So think about this. You're getting 6 pillowcases. So a lot of us, when we buy a sheet set, we buy extra pillowcases. You're getting a solid set, fitted sheet, top sheet, 2 pillowcases. A stripe set, fitted sheet, top sheet, 2 pillowcases. And the Dobby check of fitted, flat, and then 2 pillowcases. Microfiber, extremely fine threads, very, very soft and comfortable. But the brushed yarn, a soft hand means when you touch it with your hand, it feels amazing. And it feels like a very, very high thread count, and that's comparable to cotton sheets. Now, I'm not poo-pooing cotton. I know there's a place for cotton sheets. I have both in my house. I do love cotton sheets as well as microfiber, but when you're decorating, when you're, you know, if you've got somebody with sensitive skin who wants to have, you know, the softest sheets in the world and they don't want to wait 6 months for their cotton sheets to break in, microfiber is your best friend. I also think this is the lowest price we've ever done. This is less than $17 a set of sheet. You're getting 6 pillowcases. We've never done anything this low before. We've sold almost 600 sets of these already. We had a whole bunch of colors. This is what we have left. We have the aqua, which is kind of like a sea glass, kind of like a teal color. This is the beautiful aqua. Then we have the blue. The blue, by the way, is the most popular, was selling the fastest. Then we have white. Everybody needs a new set of white sheets. And by the way, in microfiber, they don't yellow. You know, when you've got cotton sheets, wash after wash, they may get like a little yellowy tinge to them. And then that beautiful lilac, that gorgeous lavender color. $50 off. $50 off, and that's today, one day only. It's a clearance event, $24.98 to get home. And I have to keep repeating this, that it's 3 complete sets of sheets. So if you want to redo the master, redo the guest room, redo your, you know, son or daughter, granddaughter's room, you get 3 sets of sheets. So let me tell you your sizes. I have full, I have queen, I have king, and California king. Now I also have these available in twin. The twin is $10 less, so it's about $13 for a set of sheets. The item number for the twin is 492328. The twin, actually, I don't know if it's in 10 phase, but I wanted to let you know it was available if anybody wanted to buy the set in the twin. This is 492316, and it's gonna have the next presentation,